Boop, boop, boop. Hello. Hello. I'm back in Birmingham from 2 weeks at CERN and then work week. But now, here I am. So, time to play some PUBG. It's been a while. And there's been some updates since last time. I'm also quite tired and full of pizza, but I'll be doing my best. I'm not drunk yet. Might end up drunk in a while. We shall see. And maybe Jack will join me in a bit. Maybe. We'll see. We haven't talked about it, but we might. I've accidentally grown a beard because I forgot my shaving stuff in Birmingham while I went to CERN for 2 weeks. So beard might be stretching it, but I'm a bit fluffy. At least. Which I guess is nice. These are my clothes in the window. But that's alright. Right, so. Encoding overloaded. That's not a nice message. Let's hope. It seems alright now. We'll see. So, what I did now was boot up the test map. The experimental server, as it's called. Just to, well, to try that out, how that looks nowadays. Sunhawk. Right, so let's get going, shall we? My mate Tony is away in Nottingham partying with his mates this weekend. And, well, mate Jim is visiting his girlfriend. Oh, this is weird. Oof. This is a pool bar. That's nice. I would say though, the bar disc is a little bit low compared to where I would expect the water level to be. This would basically flood the bar disc, which isn't great for a bar. I guess, I mean, well maybe actually, but there's a risk your drink gets washed away, which, you know, it's not what you want. That's not why you buy a drink in general. Maybe sometimes though. Can you still cook the apples? No. Cook, even. No cooked apples this stream. Sad. Speaking of which, I need to make an apple crumble. Or a rhubarb crumble even. It's rhubarb season. Well, it's not anymore, but I like the splashy splash the apples make. Oh well, right. So this map, I haven't played it since I played it with Tony a long time ago. So it's probably a bit updated. Oh, they've removed... No, they haven't. What? Oh well, I just expect everything to be different, so I'll approach this as a sort of new map with the old structure. Still want to go here though, because it's a really cool place. Used to be at least. We shall see. This is, like I said, this is my first time playing this map since it's been updated once or twice. So let's see what happens, shall we? Doop doop doop. I had a great time at CERN, sort of. Worked a lot, I learned a lot. And, yeah, it was a lot of work. But it's such a cool place. Those experiments, so I really like being in the lab, and those are the hugest labs I've been in. It's crazy. I worked on the Super Proton Synchrotron. Just the name of the place is just really cool. Maybe it was silly to go here. I'm probably gonna die early. We shall see. General Kala, Flash Gordon approaching. What do you mean, Flash Gordon approaching? Open fire. Cold. Didn't have to open fire just because I said open fire, mate. That's kind of rude. This is fair enough. I wasn't really paying attention. I got a few hit points on him, but not many. Right, I'm gonna try to land somewhere more quiet. My hair looks awful. But that's secondary. Sorry about that. Boop, boop, boop. Apples! So, they've changed, I noticed. I played the regular game a bit yesterday with Jack.
Suka!
Oh.
Haha! Suka!
Well, let's mute that for now. And I noticed they've changed some of the gun sounds, which is unnerving. And they made them a bit louder. I muted that because, well, you never know what people are gonna say. There's a lot of swearing going on, usually. I do like the splashy sounds. Actually, this place is quite nice with the boats. Boats? Boats? What's that? Oh, that's the How I Met Your Mother thing, right? When they get that new news anchor. It was all about the boats. Oh well. Oh, hello. Lady. Do you want an apple? How do you like them apples? There's 5 apples, if you want apples. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. Indeed. Do the apples respawn or what? Like, I'm sure I had 11 for a second. Oh well. Boop, boop, boop. Let's go somewhere to Tatmok, maybe. Just to check that out. Check, check, check. Whoa, yes, just checking my voice level versus the plane level. And it looks alright in the noise bars, but that doesn't mean much. I need to check while I fire a gun, I guess. This is the difficulty with not having viewers. Because, well, if I had viewers, they could tell me if the voice levels, noise levels, volumes are good. But oh well. Boop, boop, boop. This is very green, all this map. Which is nice. I like green. It is so warm in Birmingham. So warm. I've had my window open all day, at least when I've been inside, and it's still, my room is overly warm. So summer is here. Actually, it's June. 2nd of June already. Time's fun when you have flies. Oops, that person's got a gun. The thing about this map is it's so tiny in some ways. I feel like there are always people close. People are getting so good at peeking in this game. Which is a bit annoying. I'll probably just play a few more on this map and then I'll move to the original game. I don't know. Maybe it's me getting bad at this game, but peeking seems to be the new strategy that everyone is using. Which is fair enough, but it's a bit... yeah. When you're good at peeking, you can shoot someone without showing anything of yourself, basically. And that gets annoying as fuck after a little while. Maybe I should lower the game volume slightly. Let's do that. Bow, bow, bow. Yes. Slight lowering. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't necessary. Probably wasn't actually. Oh well. I won't second guess myself. I'll just play the game. For now. Actually, I'm gonna start Discord as well. Sorry, the game gets paused when I tab out. That's why the timer doesn't move. And then I'll go here. Good, good, good. And then I'm ready to play. Chelsea Dagger. It's been a while. Right, let's go here, maybe. Check this place out. Yeah, so this peaking trend is... I don't know. It doesn't make for a fair firefight, I feel. But maybe it's just that I'm bad at it. I don't know. I prefer firing and then going into cover rather than firing from, so to speak. You know. But I guess whatever. I'm sort of losing touch with this game. I don't like it much anymore. I guess I've never liked it much, but I don't know. I bought a long time ago, and today I actually installed it in my Steam thingy. Rise of the Tomb Raider earlier today. So I'm thinking of maybe doing a sort of playthrough streaming of that. At least the beginnings, you know, just to try it out. So this format, but a nice single player game. I have never properly played a Tomb Raider game. I own Tomb Raider 1 and 2 from a PlayStation 1, but I bought that only a year ago or something, and then I moved to Birmingham. So I never had a chance to get into them. I realized this won't be anything like Tomb Raider 1 and 2, but but still, you know, still a proper game, so to speak. Not one of those small games I played while I was... Well, I wouldn't say FTL is a small game, but you know what I mean. There's no story really, it's very short in that respect. Short, but you know, you jump around, it's more of a... it is a roguelike, and that's the point of it. But this would be an actual, proper video game. HP is already full, not health, HP. Interesting. Or the SNES games, they're just oldie. Very nice games, but... Choke. Oh, what? Hang on. Okay. Sorry, I'm just... You know, before I left, they introduced lots of new attachments and stuff, and new texts for existing attachments to the main game, but that was why I was reading that a bit, because I'm curious. Just testing that out as well. So, the reticule of this is now the size of a human 100 meters away, a player character. Just a quick tab out. There we go. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame They still haven't fixed this. You wear the butt pan the other way around in this little avatar thing. But that's alright. It's not a big deal. Half grip. Reduces weapon steadiness. Now maybe. I don't know if it actually reduces or if it's just a minus sign that's a bit misplaced. What I don't like about this map is you can't see anything beyond the house you're in, basically. Like anything. This is nice though. It's a pretty map. It makes me want to go vacationing in the jungle. Vacationing. So up here is a nice vantage point for these buildings, I guess, if I had had a scope. But it's like everything is hidden among the trees. You can't see anything, basically. I think this will be my last game on this map. I haven't even checked the circle. But I'm good for it. I knew that much, but... yeah, no. Alright, now I'm on top of a hill, silhouetting myself beautifully. This reminds me of my vacation in Costa Rica. Anyway, a few years ago. There were so many beautiful mountains around CERN. It was very nice. I never went to them. Sadly, I didn't have any spare time. But it was nice to see them in the distance. I saw Mont Blanc and everything. Away in the distance. Cool, cool, cool. Doop, doop, doop. I saw mainly a concrete bunker where I was doing the beamline testing. But that's alright. It was also quite cool. 8 times. I can't stick it on anything anymore, right? Nope. 3 times on the other hand. Let's move the holographic to that and stick it 3 times on this. Good. Green is probably not the best for this map. Oop. Doop doop. Right. Where are we at? Here we go. Let's check this place out. There are some new students that have appeared in the office. They're just sort of summer students, it seems. I don't know the system here. They seem alright. I haven't talked to them much. I haven't done much this week at all. My brain has just been messy. So on Tuesday I flew back to Birmingham, which means I got up at 4 AM Swiss time, 3 AM UK time, to catch a train to the airport, and then I was in Birmingham at my home actually, a little after 11, which was nice. But yeah, it's left me scarred and deformed, or something. Just look at that beard, yeah. Can twirl my mustache and everything. Slightly, not yet. I'm gonna let it grow for a week and see what happens, I think. Just to, you know, just to see how it looks. Oh, this is nice. Rice patties. I got a very, well, my beard is blonde as well, but it's red patch-wise. It's a bit strange. Reddish, brown. I guess. Oh, Chunky Cables is playing super hot. Super hot. Super hot. Lovely game, that. Oh well, I've only played the demo, but I will buy that game, but I think in VR it will be a great experience. Right, that's a gunfire. I want to go up here, but I will die if I do, silhouetting myself for everyone to see. But it would be a nice trip though. Is that a Vengabus? Nope. No such thing. No such thing as a fish. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, so my mate Sneaky B is getting drunk with his mates. Which is nice for him, but I wish he was here. Boop, boop. Tony. I was good, she was hot, stealing everything she got. I was born, she was over the worst of it. Give me here, thank you there, bring your sister over here, let her dance with me just for the hell of it. Can you get up that? No. Probably not. It's Saturday. I want to go dancing. It's been too long. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance ready. I'ma lead you all wherever you may be, and I'ma lead you all in the dance city. That's a bit of a strange song to sing this time of year. It's more of an Easter song, I guess. They cut me down and I leapt up high. I am the light that will never, never die. And so on. Very religious song. Well, Christian. But that's kind of nice. I like the fundamental idea of Christianity, even if I'm not a religious person, but the ideas of being nice in general. Love thy neighbor. Don't be a dick to anyone. I find that very, very nice. If people follow that, the world would be quite a pleasant place. I'm out of the circle now. It's across the river. Camp Charlie. Am I gonna sneak up on Camp Charlie? I guess I am. Let's see what happens now, yeah? Sorry, I didn't mean to start a religious discussion. But still. I know some very nice Christian people. And again, I know nice people of many religions. It's just the basic thoughts is like, well, the basic thoughts are nice, but then people twist them out of all proportion. Often for their own gains, well, mainly, just about always. What am I doing going all... Kill box, eh? Let's just get in here and see what happens, shall we? Molotovs now spread differently depending on the material they flame on, burn on. Like, it follows wooden railings and stuff, in theory at least. That right there is a nice gun, and I want that gun. Gas is coming in. I know that I'm gonna call it gas. These buildings look so much better than they did last time I played this map. Because then it was still very much crap with the textures and such. Well, that's bloody close, isn't it? That drop. So I could, in some kind of theory, camp it. Maybe, if it wasn't for all the flippin' threes. Threes? Trees. Actually. Got quite a decent view of it. So let's hang out here for a bit. And see what happens. So this is peeking. Now I am basically invisible. But I can still shoot. At least I think so. Maybe I'll hit this one.